Peace. Infinite waters diving deep once again. We're out here. We're in nature. Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. How to know someone definitely is not the one. Like, really not the one. You're trying to get your foot in, aren't you? Can I get a hello there? We ain't even had breakfast yet, right? I got a question from someone asking how to know someone is really the one. And I've done a video on that, but I'm going to tell you, right, what's helped me along my journey know someone definitely is not the one, right? It's a few signs, right? What is the first sign? They judge everything you eat, right? You feel ashamed, actually, to eat around them. I used to go out with a woman, and that was during a time where I was transitioning to a more plant-based diet. And she used to love ketchup, and I was moving away from all of that stuff. Look, I was just about to do a video called 5 Foods to Never Eat. One of them was ketchup. Can I get a hello there? And I'm thinking in my head, I'm going to have to kiss that afterwards. I couldn't do it, right? When you are with someone and you feel ashamed of your food choices, since this is the 7-day vegan challenge, chances are they're not the one for you. Now, a lot of the times, we got a romantic vision of the one being exactly like us. And that's not always the case, right? There are going to be differences. No one's perfect. But at the same time, you got to know your true worth. You got to know what you're worthy of. And that means you don't want to surround yourself with someone judging you because you're eating a lot of kale. Because, look, I've been with women who are even raw foodists, right? I'm a vegan, but I've been with women who are raw foodists, and I'm like, goodness gracious, this is awesome, right? But if you're with someone who says, gosh, that's a bit weird, how the hell are you going to eat together every single night? Don't you know food and love go together, right? So they are definitely not the one if you feel ashamed to eat around them, right? Because they start asking you questions like, where'd you get your protein? And what are those, right? What's another big sign they're definitely not the one? It is this. You have a lot of awkward silences, a bit like this. Nobody knows what to say, so you don't say anything, right? Communication is the glue that holds a relationship together. So I've spoken about the Coca-Cola relationship and the water relationship, and you've got to remind yourself that if you are talking for a long time, like hours and hours, chances are they are the one. If you are running out of things to say, chances are they aren't. Right? We've all been with someone and there's that eerie silence. Now, silence is a beautiful thing, right? But not when it makes you feel uncomfortable, like really weird inside and you're afraid to express yourself, right? That's the third sign, when you can't be yourself around them. You're hiding parts of yourself to make other people feel comfortable. That's a sign they're definitely not the one, right? Because when you're with someone, you want to show them everything. When you're picking out a boogie from your nose, can I get a hello there? Well, it depends how extreme you want to go, right? But you're not ashamed. You're not about hiding. You're about full transparency. You want to show them what you look like first thing in the morning. No makeup, right? No going to the gym. No, you just woken up. No time for that, right? And you're okay with that. You want to show them what you look like, what your face looks like on the toilet seat. Depends how extreme you want to take it, right? But you're not afraid to be yourself when you're around them. You're not afraid to share with them how you really feel about the world, right? They don't undermine you, right? A lot of the times, people always write to me saying that my partner makes me feel small. My partner laughs because I still think unicorns exist. My partner laughs because I think a lot of the world we see is an illusion. And they think I'm crazy because I love crystals and I love meditating. Well, that's a clear sign they're not the one for you, right? Because the one for you is going to be meditating with you, giving you a good ass crystal massage, right? A good ass crystal massage, right? Yeah, they will accept your weirdness, right? They don't undermine you. What do men and women both want? Respect, right? They're definitely not the one if they don't respect your way of life and you don't respect theirs, right? What's the fourth sign someone is definitely not the one for you, right? When you are with them and you spend half the time thinking of somebody else, oh boy, right? Happened to me before, right? And it's awkward because you're with someone, but you know your heart is not in full resonance with that person. And you're with them, but you're thinking about someone else. But you don't want to tell them that. So chances are they're not the one for you, right? A lot of us, we don't want to hear that though, because we enjoy the benefits. But you see, if you're thinking about someone else, then that is a clear sign your heart is pulling you to go somewhere else, right? And you got to start taking heed to the messages and the signs. Otherwise, you're going to regret it. But don't blame me or the cat down the road, right? And the last sign is that chances are they're not the one if you're just with them because you don't want to be alone, right? Do you know how many people are with someone because they don't want to be alone? They're like, this is all that's left. You don't want to be alone. Or the benefits are so great. You're just with them for one reason. It could be because they got a nice butt, nice body, a nice car. They know a lot of people, right? But it's just for one reason, right? When someone is the one, you are with them for a multitude of reasons. Their body, their smell, you eat the same food, you both love the cat down the road, you both get along and can go skinny dipping and not laugh at each other. Well, you laugh at each other in a good way, right? But you accept each other's weirdness. And there is never, ever a dull moment, even in the silence. Slow motion. You know someone is the one because there is never a dull moment in the silence. But chances are they're not the one if there's that awkward silence and it's like dun 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 dun. You kind of check the car and it's like yeah, flat tire. Air is getting sucked out of the tire and you're like, this ain't good. I think I should stop driving right now. Yeah, I think you should too, right? Always listen to what your heart is telling you. That is how to know someone is the one. A lot of us, we put our mind in the control seat, right? And that's why a lot of us, we're with someone just to be with that person. But deep down in our heart, we know something isn't quite right. It's like, just say you're an 8, you go into a shoe store and they say, sorry, that shoe you really want, right? Those shoes you really want, we only have them in a 7 or a 9. One size too small, one size too big. And you're like, look, if you're not going to get them for the next 3 months, I'll take it. And yeah, the shoe, you take it home and you put your feet inside, and it's a horrible fit, isn't it? But you were stubborn. Can I get a hello there? It can work. It can work. But it's not going to feel comfortable. And you got to ask yourself, we live in a flash of light. Do you want to spend your life with someone a size too small or a size too big? Or do you want the perfect fit? Are you worthy of the perfect fit? So there you have it. It's a beautiful day today. Love is a beautiful thing. Water, fire, hot, cold, yin, yang. We're out here in nature. Infinite waters. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Breathing in that good ass prana. Have a beautiful day. Infinite waters. Diving deep once again. Stay well. Stay healthy. Peace.